been in real estate here at Mirrabah for 35 years. We've got 4 offices at Croydon, Mirrabah, Lilydale and Mount Evelyn. And we got a fairly progressive organisation and try to do our best to be able to keep up with the current market technology, etc. And some time ago we got onto the property price hotline and we found it works very well for us. I see the property price hotline and the whole idea of it to be an excellent add-on to our existing marketing and promotion that we do, and we can see that once the system is promoted and used out there by all the sales team, it's to be very good. You come out with new ideas, etc. all the time, everything to be able to keep it right in front of the agents and to be able to keep it in front of the public. I don't think anything's staying the same, and you guys are keeping up with technology and as far as it's changing and giving us a lot more ideas all the time. It's very simple, and anybody can learn how to do it, whether you're old, young or whatever it is. It's very user-friendly is the best way to put it. It's available in people's lounge rooms, and as much as the internet is, but there is a call to action. All they've got to do is to ring the number. So once they've actually rung the number, then we've got their name captured onto our system. So I think it does. People can go in and look onto your internet, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get, unless they call you, you haven't got any record of the that they've been into your site apart from the number of visits you've had to your site. So I think that your system that you've got for capturing with the 1300 number is very good. Database is a major part of our organisation. We have a 70% repeat and referral business. We have a huge database, and we've got a system here that that allows us to capture all the information on it. We use the complete salesperson system, and we also use Lee Woodward's database, and we think that's an excellent system. Absolutely excellent. No, I don't think the prices that you're quoting have been too far away from it. What it does allow us to do then to be able to call the people to see if we can help them any further. And once we send our CMA out to them, then that allows them to be able to compare with what they've received over the telephone compared to the local area of other past sales that have happened in the area as well. On the properties that we've got the interactive sign on, yes, we do get the calls on it, and that's allowed us to be able to track those people and call those people back. No, I think the site inquiry is always been relatively strong, and but I think this is another addition to that people can call something which is they're not calling the office. They can do it quietly from their car or from their mobile phone, and this allows us to be able to get those people's details rather than having to make a call to the office. I think the level of inquiry has increased. The actual strength of the inquiry, I don't know if they're not prepared to ring the office off the sign, but the fact is at least you've got them, and hopefully once you've got the call you can do something about adding them to your database. Yes, they see that once they've actually got the sign on the interactive sign on their property, that people will pull up in front of the property and they will call the number and get the details right then and there, which will hopefully create more inquiries for them. When we use the interactive sign, we take it along there, and our sales people actually give a demonstration to the owner right then and there with the interactive sign. Then the vendors actually love it. They get a smile right across their face, and they say, "Oh yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it?" So it does work very well. Definitely, the point of difference is there, and it is over the competitors for sure. It must be promoted out there for the community to become aware of it. Once the product's promoted and you get these signs and you get them around in the areas, I think that in itself is probably the strongest thing you can do out there. Plus put the letterbox flyers out there, which is promoting people to be able to call the property price hotline for a value of their own home.